Why does my phone always hiding in here is a sugar glider. They very recently was acquired at a fair. I must have gotten 5 or 6 phone calls that weekend about some guy throwing sugar gliders up in the air and torturing them in the daytime, and there must have been like 40 or 50 sold. Anyway, it was really funny how the complaints I was getting anyway. Turns out this is one of those guys. We just did a fecal. He is quite underweight, a little bit malnourished it looks like, but it looks at the chronic diarrhea as the reason for that. But anyway, hey you, look up here. Look up here. Yeah, I know. But if you try not to torture him too much and get him out, but you could actually see on his face how he's a little matted. There he is. His face is a little matted. So he's got like a chronic sinusitis going on. A little bit of conjunctivitis as well. And his intestine chock full of Vibrio. Vibrio, by definition, are those highly motile gram-negative bacteria that bounce off the intestines and will cause all kinds of problems whenever we see them. The good news is there's an antibiotic that will help that. Okay? But anyway, so our buddy here has got all that going on. I'm also going to get you a copy of some diets that I recommend for these guys as well, something that you can make at home. And we will see how well that's going to improve in the next week or so. But you're actually pretty cool. You're trying really hard. All right, that's phase 1. We'll get some weights on this guy, and we'll see how much better we can improve him in the next week or so. We just got him out and weighed him, and he's not happy. I know. Tell us how you feel. Remember, there's children watching this video. Yeah. Remember, there's children watching. Okay, alright, then my language will cool it off a little bit. Oh, now it is. Sorry, dude. That's rude. That's so rude. Dude, don't. Bright light bad. Alright, this is our cute little 22-gram sugar glider from last weekend for a recheck. Basically had enteric vibriosis. This morning's fecal actually shows that the Vibrio is gone, taken care of. I barely even see any rods in there, so that's also good news. The bad news is it looks like we have a refractory fungal infection. Having asked Mom about an overdosing of antibiotics in long term, she knew exactly what happens to the average person when they've been there. Obviously, her gynecologist is not that happy. She's not even talking now. They can't recognize your voice if you laugh on this thing, all right? I just want you to know that. The things I get away with. Okay. All right, so now we're going to start them on some nystatin. Chances are we just need to be on it for about a week, and then it should be fine. What are you doing? Hey. But no, the skin around the face and the hair is much better. I know. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just pointing it out to the people watching. So our fur looks much better. We're more active. We're eating. So we've made a big improvement. Unfortunately, we now have a refractory fungal infection. So bad old doctor is going to fix that. Oh, can I take your belly? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Dude, you're really... It's a terrible job. Later.